actually got some issues. My plan for I'm actually going to go back to my home. But in the meantime, I'm actually going to do prom night in April. After Cube, I will do the open. But when April comes around, I will do prom night. Released in the early 80s and the 2008. Because it's actually getting close to prom, and I'm actually going to do prom night. And with one of those two. And I'm also going to do a lot of boys. And thank you for subscribing, everybody. Southern Belle. But I'm also doing the written by Sean Hood. Sean Hood written the screenplay for Holy Resurrected, The Crow, Wicked Prayer, The Legend of Hercules, Crow the Freak Angels, Fear Itself, and Masters of Horror. And produced by Ernie, who actually did Stories of Echoes, the Homecoming, the second part, Anyway, Hardwire, Ticket Plot, Assassin's Game, Six Bullet. He actually did produce the credit for American Psycho, Assassin's Meow, American Psycho, All American Girl, and he is executive producer of Cube Zero, and he wrote it Cube Zero 2. This is actually is a high-tech version of the original, but it's actually a mix. It's actually got a mixed review and done poorly because of CGI, and we actually use the cast. Kate Gilmore is a psychotherapist. Simon Grady is Alexander Foster Tuss, a blind teenager, also a professional computer tech. Jerry Whitehall, engineer. Max Weiser, a computer hacker and genius. Julia Swell, a LA defense attorney. Becky Young, a missing Izon worker. Parents hire Simon Grady. Colonel Thomas H. McGuire. A link of the first cube. Miss Paley, a retired theological scientist who worked on Ion. Dr. Phil Roosevelt, a former colleague of Mrs. Presley, a former player Isa, Tachyon, and B. Jones. Let's start with Kate Macho. Kate Macho is actually did it in Code 8. Code portion. She's not in my previous skill count. I am not joking. Jerica Davies, who actually is in Deadly Harvest, Bionic Showdown, the trilogy of Terror, who actually is American Psycho 2, which American Psycho is actually a phenomenon. Gracie Lena Khan. Honestly, she is the seller that play of blood, which play is called the Country. Matthew Ferguson, who actually played in Clip, but and Neil Crone. Again, but he only in it chapter 2. Bruce Gray. Honestly, Bruce Gray is just in Don't Talk to Eileen and Murder She Wrote. Barbara Gordon, who actually is in Blade, Night Friend, Dead Ringer, Buffoon, but she is still alive and seeing the Friday the 13th franchise. The Friday and the Phila action. Who actually is in the reboot of RoboCop. The new RoboCop is too edgy. And the post-production is really I would actually say, I can't say what it is. Screenplay by Sean Hood, actually rewritten by Ernie Baldas Process, with quite different crafts and environments that is fourth-dimensional concept. I think the fourth-dimensional concepts are the traps are the ghost wall, the time trap, and the crystal maze trap. Which all the traps are done by CGI. Which are not good because it may have 45% of Rotten Tomatoes. Honestly, let's get to the kills. The kills! If anybody new or old will recognize the kills, if a young woman named Becky. Becky Young is actually wake up from the coup and enter the room. However, she enters the reverse gravity, pull up and tell her that implied that she was killed. We got in first kill of the movie, which Becky Young died unknown causes at 1:11. We meet the seven captains: Kate, Simon, Jerry, Max, Julia, and the blind Sasha, Ellie, Mrs. Haley. They find themselves trapped in a cube that find themselves excited with the doors to the rooms. And come across Colonel Thomas McGuire informed them that the code are escape and the room. Honestly, we got the first kill in the movie. Colonel Thomas McGuire neutralized by the ghost wall trap. 22 points. I mean, he actually wanted to die. Later, experiences the reverse trap operate in the different directions at each other, while Mr. Page reveals that he a retired theatrical magician. Honestly, I actually like Mrs. The actress that actually go on a fly with her character. I think that was off script, and Jerry realized that it was a tesseracle or a hypercube. Kate noticed that the number 60659 in every room. The group soon realized that it occurred, and Mr. Pay opened the panel and reveals herself. Honestly, we got the next. They actually found Dr. Rosenthal died of unknown causes. Caused 3821, and revealed that Mrs. Paisley knows her. Then it revealed that Mrs. Paisley found herself. But another dimension, Mrs. Paisley got stabbed by another dimension Simon at 44.5. But what happened is that Simon Another dimension, Simon got his head knocked off by the crystal maze trap at 4:30. Jerry theorized the parallel universe, while Max and Julia think it's an illusion. I actually think it's another dimension too. Another dimension. Because Mrs. Payton can actually touch and touch them. They can actually touch and eat them. So I actually count that as an alternate reality. Later, while the group is very Simon explained that he investigated looking for Becky and Mr. Island worker. Meanwhile, Salsa hears a noise waking everybody up. A floating square. Honestly, the split square becomes lethal frame that injured Jerry that rapidly grow and Kate remain in the room, nor void death. But Jerry was lucky. Jerry got destroyed and shredded by the float cube at 5:55:59. And the cube disappears. Sasha and Kate are separate result. Simon says that Mrs. Simon thinks Mrs. Paisley is unconscious spice. Vowed her gag her, but the crystal beam protruded from the wall and refused and stopped her. And Mrs. Paisley died from a few stab in the stomach and died from the crystal wall at 1:03:1. And they begin a romantic section in the third brother's room, and they rapidly age. But that's not done before. We actually see another very device assignment at 1:08:41 p.m. Another cells that die of causing at 1:10:04 for another very cycle offspring at 1:13. Yeah. Another dimension. Like that. And another time that shows another and another Becky Young in the back by Simon. And see another Thomas on live 1:19:22, and we see Julia and Max rapidly age at 1:19:36. Meanwhile, the alternate reality that is collapsing and and the Kate does stab him in the eye, and as Kate claimed that, and honestly, actually, Kate Sasha reveals that her name is really Alex, and Alex is no point of doing anything, that we're all dead, so Simon just snaps Alex's neck at 1.4 even. Then Simon tried to kill Kate, but Kate stabbed him in the leg, and then Simon's head got snapped by a punch at 1.455. Then Kate, the Tetris shrinking, and it was actually the time it was pretty close, and Alex's necklace and information on the Hypercube black boy at the 59, and it was wake up and eyes on for the shot begin of the eyes on, and she was an eyes on worker, and they said something for Kate got headshot by a Izon soldier at 1.8 and the movie ends. How many kills did this Hypercube left my nose? Wait, is that true? Oh, about 18 people died in this two Hypercube. 9 women and 13 men. With a runtime of 94 minutes, we got killed on every hour on 10.9 minutes. With a great act of execution, I give it to Max and Julia. They rapidly in the zero gravity room is actually a way for them to actually age. But with the acts of execution with the acts of dullness will go to Dr. Rosenthal. We actually just walked up and saw him die, and we actually didn't know his backstory, but he was our Eisen worker, but he actually did not, and that's it. Cube 2 Hypercube was released in 2002 and followed by a preview. Have a good day, guys. Bye.